therapist at Mindful Springs Counseling, and here today to talk with you a bit about how you, as parents, can help your kids and teens through this unknown time. I think we can all acknowledge there's a lot of anxiety out there. It's very thick, it's very tangible, we're all feeling it. So, learning how you can cope yourself with it while you also help your young ones. Very important as we go through this time and work together through it. So your kids are home, schools are closed, there's no after school programs, no sports, so there's a large chunk of time at home. Now, many of your kids are probably doing online learning through their schools, which is excellent to keep them going. Also helps structure their day. And then you can add to that. Give them time to play. Really important, right? They need moments where they feel this things are sort of normal, right? Let them do things that make them happy. Work with them on that. Maybe that means coloring, calling a friend so they stay connected with their friends and loved ones outside of the house. Watch TV, anything that gives them that sense of, okay, I am able to take care of myself. These are things that make me feel good inside. That's important. And then take advantage, also make this a family time thing. This is a great opportunity to teach them some hands-on skills that they may not otherwise have time for given the nature of our busy schedules. So maybe that means you teach them how to cook. You give them a job, hey, you're in charge of cooking 2 meals this week. You can do whatever you want. I'm here to help you, or you can be in charge on your own. Now that might mean you're having peanut butter and jelly, but that's a great meal, right? And so it gives that kid that sense of ownership, that they're in charge, that they're contributing. And besides that, you can do things outside, right? While practicing safe social distancing from others, teach them some things outside. Teach them how to garden, change a tire. Maybe because it's snowing here, right? Because it's Colorado, maybe teach them how to shovel snow. Those are things that, in the nature of our busy schedules, we may not always have time for. So thinking of that positive reframe in your head can help your kid say, okay, this is a great opportunity for me to do things I might not normally do. Now, alongside that, having the playtime, the family time, the learning time, they need to have some movement. Research shows everywhere, right? Exercise is so good. It helps us boost endorphins, it helps our mood, and this is no exception, especially when you might feel like you're pent up and stuck inside a house. There's a lot of energy going, so this is really important. We'll be posting some resources on that of different ways for your kids to get their energy out, but you can also do things with them. Maybe you take a yoga class together online or another workout class. You do some stretching. You take a walk outside as a family. There's ways to be able to do that, and by letting them get rid of that energy, it's going to help them manage that sense of anxiety and concern. Now, I'm sure you're all getting questions. How do I talk to my kids about the coronavirus? They've heard a lot at school, they hear it in social media, they hear it all over. And the most important thing is that you do talk to them about it, that you're accessible, that you answer any questions that they have, because they will have questions. And you be honest with them, you tell them the facts, and make sure they know, like, hey, this is a risk. These are things that we're working on. But you also tell them what they can do about it, so there's not just this unknown fear. Okay, things we can do to combat it. We know that washing our hands a lot is really important. We know not touching our face, really important. And that's a hard one for kids to get used to, and you can make it a game, right? Make it a game. Try to think about creative ways to reinforce that behavior, to help them learn that these are ways we stay safe and stay healthy. And then that also helps them feel that they have a sense of control over it. So being able to talk to them is super important. And also making sure that you are helping them. If they're feeling stressed, you give them some activities to help them feel calm. So a couple ideas. There's breathing exercises. Yoga is a great way. Helping them really physically calm down their bodies and their minds at the same time. Maybe it's also helping create a calming spot for them. So maybe that's in their bedroom. They can make a tent. They can bring, a flashlight. They have their favorite stuffed animal. That's one way. Maybe it's in, the parents' bedroom. Maybe it's in the living room. Helping them have a space where if they start to feel super charged up or stressed, that they can go and know that they can calm down. One thing that also can be helpful in this time is practicing gratitude. We know that when there's a lot we don't know about, being able to acknowledge what is certain, what we do know, and practicing gratitude and acknowledging that can really help us cope with anxiety. We're going to be putting up a resource for writing a gratitude journal. And that's something you can do with your kids as a family. You can do it, have your kids do it alone. You can do it at the dinner table. And that's a way to make sure that you're communicating, you're being open, you're acknowledging in this space of uncertainty that you are knowing what you have, that what you can be grateful for and what you can acknowledge in that sense. Now, as parents, it is so important that you're taking care of yourselves too. And certainly being able to talk to your kids in a calm sense of being about the coronavirus is important. But that means you got to take care of yourselves too, making sure that you have outlets for your stress, for your anxiety. Similar things, right? Making sure you're getting exercise, you're getting some movement in. It's okay to put your kids in front of the TV if that means you have 30 minutes to have a cup of tea with your loved ones on the phone or in person, if they're in your home. Any of those opportunities that you can do to take care of yourself, very important, because our kids feel what we trickle down, right? If they can sense our anxiety. So being able to manage that while not stuffing it away is very, very important. Being present is most important there. Now, in this period, we want to make sure that you know that us over at Mindful Springs Counseling are available for you. Our therapists are all doing telehealth right now, video sessions, and we are available to schedule with you, with your kids, with your loved ones if you need any sense of support right now. You can contact us at 719-357-8957 or go to our website, mindfulspringscounseling.com. We're thinking of you and we're here with you and hope you are doing well. Hang in there and we'll be here for you. Thank you.